What up, ladies? Leon Trotsky here, bringing you another Homefront gameplay commentary, giving you my second opinion on Homefront. This is going to be kind of after I got over my little punch-drunk love of it, played it for a few hours, well, quite a few hours the first couple days, and this is still some gameplay. I've pretty much unlocked everything now, so let me know if you have any questions about any weapons that you unlock, stuff like that. I can answer any questions you have in the comments below. But today, we're playing, I believe this is an Xbox 360 exclusive map. This is the Suburb map. There are no vehicles on this map, only drones and whatnot. So it makes it a little bit interesting. Some people don't seem really to like it that much, but I really dig it. The gun that I'm using today is, I forget the exact name of it, but it's the equivalent of the AK-47. I believe it's the third or fourth assault rifle that you unlock, and it is extremely powerful. And I do some damage with it starting off here. And, you know, I really like this gun. It's pretty brutal with the red dot sight. I think I have the holographic sight on today. But you'll see some different stuff and some more gameplay of that, surely, to come up soon. I've also unlocked the last assault rifle. Like I said, I've unlocked everything. So I unlocked the last assault rifle, and it is very similar. I would equate it to maybe like an F2000. Not too much accuracy over range, but a very high fire rate. So it pretty much makes up for like a submachine gun in close quarters range. But this gun has a very fast fire rate as well, and it just, the damage it does over distance is pretty brutal compared to like the ACR or the M4. This thing just puts people down. It's pretty much an automatic of the M16. The M16 is a great longer distance, like with an ACOG scope on it. Does some good damage. But you'll see here, this is a losing gameplay, guys. I do good on the KD, and I just wanted to bring you something to kind of give you a feel for the game, a feel for how some of the close encounter battles work, and whatnot. I do end up busting out one of the submachine guns, the Vector, with a silencer on, and that seems to do me pretty well, especially on these close quarters maps. I saw another commentator talk about some of the guns that he's been using, and I actually feel that the guns and pretty much the entire game has a very great amount of balance to it. The guns are, very organized into different, they have different needs for different stuff. Like your submachine guns, they will do work on an assault rifle up close, where they should. As an assault rifle will do work at longer ranges, like they should. The sniper rifles are brutal, but they can also be picked off by an M16 if somebody's good enough. So everything on this game is very balanced, which is a great thing. Before I get too much in the balance, so I want to point out that I am playing on the Battle Commander game mode. This Battle Commander game mode is where you have the artificial intelligence kind of telling you what to do. It gives you how many kill streaks you have. You'll see on the top I got like a couple kills, and I'm on a 2 kill streak. And you'll know if somebody kills you if they're on a kill streak, if they have a gold gun, I believe they have. So I changed over my class finally, and this is the Vector submachine gun with the silencer on it. The silencer prevents you from showing up on any of the UAV. It does not show, where you're firing, similar to like Call of Duty. When you fire on silenced rifle, you pop up on the minimap. This, same sort of idea, with SMG silencer, it doesn't work. As you can see, I have my perk set up as a fire from the hip, which is a great for the SMGs because you just spray and pray and just demolish people. I also have now that's a knife, so it's supposed to increase your melee range and as well as increase the amount of like the speed at which you recover from it, but it did not work for me there. I've really been liking this Battle Commander versus regular mode. I like the Battle Commander a lot more. It's different. It allows for a lot of balance, and you would think that, because people get some extra points and streaks for, killing more people and stuff, that it would create for imbalance issues, but it actually does a great job at keeping the game moving, keeping people from just camping, and keeping people from just building up points and trying to get an Apache. It keeps people moving. I don't know, it just seems to work well. A little double knife here. This guy's had no idea what's going on. So, as you can see at the top there, I'm at, I need 3 more for a 3-star kill streak, and then every kill streak that you get more, like, you get personal UAV sweep, you get extra damage taken, you get extra damage to kill people with, like, little different stuff as the game progresses that makes it a lot of fun. So I did some pretty good work with SMG here, and I just didn't turn around and he scoots up behind you. This game, as I said, it is a loss, and it happens. It happens because this game is based a lot on teamwork. and I have been playing primarily by myself. I've only got 1 or 2 other people that are playing with me right now, and so, you know, if the team's not communicating and the other team just playing well together or meshing well together, they're gonna run house on you, and there's, you know, not much you can do. I did alright in those first set of objectives, and I pull out my assault drone here to try and go in and cap. Doesn't do nearly anything that I was hoping for, and so I try and push forward, but we eventually get the second set of objectives here, and then we push them back, and we lose on the third set. But a big part of this game, especially because I've been playing mostly ground control, which is the domination side. I have played no team deathmatch personally. I'm an objective type player. But I've noticed that the biggest thing on this ground control thing is there's no borders, like how there is in Bad Company or Battlefield. There's no, like, you know, you can't go past this line, you can't go behind this line. So what can happen if a team's very capable is they have the tendency to push forward to the next set of objectives or retreat right before you are about to cap. So, or like right when you're about to cap, either offensive, defensively, you start pushing forward to the next set of objectives. Obviously, if the game's not super close, you can push forward and move ahead, and it allows you to get a quick cap on the next set of objectives. And this team didn't do it so much during the entire game, but on the last set after we capped back on them, they had set up very well defensively. They had already gone back and capped their bases, and then they had us pretty much held down at the previous bases that we're on at this point here. So it creates for a lot of difficulties and stuff like that, but it's just little strategies that you'll start getting. There are certain times, you know, where it could be important to buy a Humvee in the very beginning of a new base station so that you can move forward fastly, you know, and get into the base and just start capping real early. So here I got the shotgun because I pre-ordered, and this shotgun's hit or miss, really. It is pump action, but yes, shoot my own teammate there like a freaking idiot. The distance isn't great. It's pretty much, if you're up close, you can drop people with one shot if you hit them. It's nice, but I'd rather unlock the shotgun under barrel attachment and rock with that. You get 3 shots with it. It's a little pump action, pop, 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 and it does just as much damage as the 870 shotgun. Here is the M16 rifle. This is a semi-automatic single shot rifle. A lot of fun. I just unlocked the airburst launcher for that recently, which is kind of weird, like a lock-on grenade launcher that just shoots like a mini RPG from under your barrel, which is kind of cool. But I was not there. I'm still trying to figure out my best class setups and stuff, as far as what classes I can use, because I like to have a wide variety of classes and switch classes a lot. My basic assault class that I have is usually with an assault rifle. I've been running it a lot with the AK-47 one. I just called it the AK-47, that's not what it's actually called. But I've been running that a lot with the Grizzled, which gets you some extra experience points, as well as quick reload, or like quick draw and faster reload. That's my basic assault class. The submachine gun class, I've been running this Vector with a silencer, and I have the fire from the hip, and now that's a knife. I have my my heavy demolition class. Let's see, that class I usually run with a light machine gun. I'm loving the M249 with a holographic sight. On that, I'm not specific on my perks. I believe I'm probably using something like Penny Pincher and Tactical Reload. The Penny Pincher allows me to take down enemy vehicles and stuff like that a lot easier by buying, you know, different drones and stuff like that, RPGs and stuff. I got a simple sniping drone class that I like a lot to get a lot of points in larger games. That's got the, you know, all the drone upgrades, you know, your faster drone, your thick scan, and your battery life. And I have that on my sniper rifle class, and that does some pretty good damage. You know, if you're in the mood for sniping or whatnot. Another class, and then my third assault class that I've unlocked, I'm running with the ammo. You can get the ammo upgrade, the ammo crate, as well as the phosphorus. I got Penny Pincher on and all this crazy stuff, but I've really been digging this AK-47, but I think I'm going to switch it over to the last assault rifle you get with a silencer on it. Is brutal, brutal, brutal. I'm not sure as far as if I want fire from the hip or whatnot, or aim down sight. The aim down sight with the assault rifles, I forget what it's called, but it's like decreased recoil while aiming down sight, and I probably have it on usually with the basic assault class with the AK-47, and it helps out a lot. It does some great damage, and it makes your assault rifle seem that much more accurate. But let's see. I'm really digging the last assault rifle. Is a lot of fun, as well as the AK-47. The last assault rifle with the silencer, big stuff. The submachine guns, on some of the larger maps, the submachine guns, they don't seem like they can do a lot of damage, but if you start to learn your routes, and I've started to get a lot more comfortable with moving out in the open and knowing where people are going to be. Because when I first started playing, I was like, man, I'm going to die if I move anywhere. I'm going to die if I move out in the open at all. But I've started to realize that where I can move, how easily I can move from cover to cover, how much time I need to cover myself up to, regain health and then move to the next cover. And the submachine guns I see are underused, because if you know how to move around the map and you use the submachine gun correctly up close, it will drop people with assault rifles. Spraying from the hip, it just fires so fast. The super vector is just brutal. But to each their own. I still think the AK-47 assault rifle is probably the best well-rounded gun in the game as far as distance and up close. If you're new to the game, easiest way to start is start marking people. That's the easiest thing. Get a drone kit set up. The submachine guns, it really works well. Not worrying too much about your accuracy, but all the early assault rifles had a really hard time with it. So let me know if you guys have any comments or questions. My overall view on this game is I'm really digging it, guys. I'm really enjoying it. I'm already level like 49. I'm still going to be playing for a while. There's not enough maps, so I hope THQ drops some map pack releases and stuff like that, because I really think it's going to be up to the developers and how much time and money they put into after it came out, how much extra time they're going to put into it. That really determines how long this game's going to last for, because obviously I'm going to be picking up Battlefield 3, and I hope to pick up Brink, so if they keep releasing more content, they release maybe another game mode as well as some more maps, this game will have some legs to it, and it will last for a while. But if it is what it is, it could simply drop off just like stop playing Vietnam, when that Vietnam demo came out, or Vietnam download came out, or same thing with Medal of Honor. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if there's a specific map that you want to see, specific guns you want to see, specific utilities. I have everything unlocked. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let's see, if there's a specific game mode. I really like the Battle Commander or Ground Control. If you want to see Team Deathmatch, let me know, but I'm not the biggest fan. Sorry for the loss. I hope you guys still enjoy this game. Let me know what you think in the comments below. More Homefront to come. Maybe a Battlefield montage somewhere in between. I got some squad deathmatch games I can put up for that too. So, till next time, guys. Leon Trotsky over and out, keeping it real. 20 and 12, doing some work. I got more good games coming up, guys. Till next time.